Hi. This is gonna be a new format for the video, and for the sake of a better quality, because I already did look up, we're gonna do kind of Q&A, because I don't think I ever told anything about myself, my life, my thoughts. Well, some of my thoughts in my travel vlogs, but I wanted to kind of do a talkative video while I'm just fresh, almost out of the shower, with my hair kind of like dry for the most part, like 80%. Anyways, my name is Alicia. I'm 27 years old, and I started my YouTube channel because I do like to travel. I'm kind of traveling and nomading since after COVID times. Before it became such a mainstream thing for some reason, and everyone started, oh, I'm traveling. Well, at least I haven't met anyone before, like last year once it became a thing on the socials to say that you travel in the world. That was just like something weird, people were telling, oh, I'm like traveling around the world, and people were like, wait, what, how? Yeah. But anyways, it's not like I'm, let's say, traveling traditionally or like a nomad full time. I'm traveling from place to place where I want to go, what I want to see. Sometimes I'm getting into some kind of relationships, romantic or friendships, so I stay longer. I would say I'm a person who just likes to go with the flow and whatever feels right. That was it started to be a big part of my life this this past, I think, 4 years, after the COVID hit. I think a lot of people realized different things during this time, and for me it was I'm almost there and I will start doing something happens that just cuts all of your plans and all of what you wanted to do. And yeah, for me it was COVID, and I realized that I actually want to travel, and I promised myself that once I'm graduating I will start traveling. I will find a job and I will start traveling. And then the COVID happened, so I was shocked how things can change drastically if just something so unexpected no one could predict from from the normal average people. No one could have thought or knew it beforehand, obviously. So yeah, anyways, let's keep it. I've traveled and been in almost all continents except Australia at this point. I'm proud of it, because no one in my family have traveled ever outside. Only my brother with me would travel outside with my mom. But yeah, after that it was just me who traveled to America, to Asia, Africa, some close to Europe countries. And I'm definitely feeling different from my family. I do want to think that my family is happy that I'm doing all these travels. My grandpa is definitely not the happiest, because every time I see him he's just telling me so when are you gonna settle down finally? And I'm like, never. I'm the kind of person, I've born and raised in Russia, lived my whole life except for traveling, but I always knew that I will never I will not spend my whole life staying in Russia, and I will always be traveling. I will be in a different environment. I don't know which, I don't know where, I didn't know where, with whom, how it would happen, but I knew well it would. And I kind of am making that happen. But the thing is that I did enjoy my time being a nomad. My cat is doing something weird. He's a traveler too. But once I kind of keep doing it for a while, you kind of like start to think it under different angle and review your current and past standards and goals. And so that was for me. I'm currently just building my life from zero. I would say it was really cool being a nomad. I would say it made me proud, made my friends proud of me. But at some point you like realize that, I mean, some people do, I think, probably enjoy it and do it for the most part of their life. I'm not one of them. I thought I would be one of them, but I'm not. I actually do want to settle down somewhere, and that's the hardest part because, you know, as I said, like, I knew I would never be and stay in Russia long term. So, like, obvious question, where would I be? And that's what I did so much traveling as well, I would say. Like, I wanted to find out which type of environment, culture would fit me the most, where I would be like happy and fulfilled, where I would feel like home, I think most important, because as I said, like, I have not felt it here being in Russia. Where I would find, the most important thing, where I would find the people who would like have the same vision and the goal, like, okay, not the goals, but like the same vision, the same type of interests as me. And, like, don't mind me, I know it's not about like where the person is born and from, but rather like the society, or like what was around them when they were growing up. And so that's the thing, like, that in my surroundings in Russia, I've never had that type of group of people that I would share the same interests. Like, I've always had them different. I always had them more like Western related, and logically, right, I was thinking that I will go and travel to the West and will find there what would like, where would I want to be, because I think that's something I would end up seeing myself. Let me just get my hair clip, because I think we will not do anything for now, but I do want to kind of like do this. Okay. And so, okay, where would I want to be? I've been in Asia, I've been like in America, I've been like now in Latin countries, and I kind of already have the ideas or where would I want to be. I definitely am planning for now to go to Georgia, my favorite country. I do have vlogs from there. I don't know if you can tell how different I feel there, but I do feel different there, and I do try to show it for videos. And also that became Mexico to me. I started feeling really happy in Mexico and chill and like daily happy, you know, without a big reason. Like, not because I have a lot of money like there, you know, in this time, or not because like it's just some type of day, you know, or like season. Even though I was there like during 2 seasons, it still was just the feeling that I was having consistently throughout the whole period I was in Mexico. And yeah, that is my plan. Like, this year I want to go to Georgia to meet some friends, to rest a little bit, and then we'll go to Mexico because I will have concert there and I want to spend summer there, like at least part of it. That would be fun. Yeah, there is like that. This is my plan, but that's hard, like, because do I want to stay there forever or not? Like, it's just interesting. And the weirdest thing on all of that also, that I still have my family back at home and I want to see them, and like, I don't want to see them like once in a few years. I want to see them more often. But how to make that happen, we don't know. No one knows. That's hard part. Now I'm currently staying at my home with my family. I'm looking for a job. I'm looking how to make a better and good, way better income so I can support more of my travels, especially in Latin America. Like, unexpectedly for me, turned out to be so much more expensive than like I anticipated it to be, but it's okay. We'll make it work. And yeah, and I think like kind of not that much. Like, my biggest goal for this year, besides like some mini ones that I have like on my phone background, I want to open my clothing brand. It's like my lifetime goal. I like, let's say I don't have like a big deadline on it, but I do want to start it this year, because the previous 2 years I had it in my mind but I didn't do anything about it. So I do feel like, what the heck, like, is it my goal? Like, do I really want it? But like, if I do want it, why I don't do it? So I put myself into this like position of, if I really want to, I have to put my time into it, no matter like what. And I do need to ground myself somewhere, so I will be able to do that, to execute these ideas that I have, to build something. So yeah, that is my plan. Kinda, I don't know how much of that I want to see in my socials, like to make a lot of it. I think I ground myself around more traveling videos, or maybe like talkative videos, if that works, because I kind of like just jump from topic to topic. But that's just what makes me happy, because I love traveling vlogs. I like daily vlogs, like what I eat in a day, in a week type of videos. This is just like what I watch from anyone. Like, if I see that I like and that like I kind of resonate with it, I will watch it. So I do want to make that type of content that makes me happy and inspired. Many people have been asking me, like, around the time I was traveling, if this is my like natural hair, and it is. And you can see somewhere it's like more gingery, somewhere it's more like just like golden, let's say. I have been toning it, but it's kind of like, the last time I did that was in February, so this is more or less my color, just better, and it fits me. I do like ginger more, like this type, but I think this one is like mine. It's kind of boring, right? Like, so if I tone it, this is like from the cheeks. If I tone it, it just fits me way better. So yeah, and yeah, no, this is like, obviously, or not obviously, but this is not my hair. This is extension. Like, my hair is like, I kind of like very light, but I would say that with extensions, if I do like this, you know, it makes my look more fluffy, more airy. Like, I love that with my hair, but I would never be able to grow my hair like long to like my thigh, booty long length. So yeah, this is like this. I think the hardest topic that I wanted to touch in this video, sharing of like my life, is my crisis. Because yeah, right now I'm 22. I wish I was 22. Right now I'm 27, but I feel like I'm 22 because I'm back again with this initial kind of point where I don't have a job, and I kind of feel like, who am I, you know? What should I do? Where should I go? What should I like do next? And that's really hard. Like, this is really scary because I know that I've spent so much time and effort becoming and trying my best in terms of like my career and myself, and right now finding myself in kind of similar position to 5 years ago is frightening. Like, it feels like a fail, and it's really hard to go through this, and it's really hard to deal with it daily for this like month or two now, already more than 2 months. And yeah, I think this is why I'm so dedicated now to YouTube. It's just not for the sake of like doing something from here. I wish, I think, but it's just like, let's say when you're working with the social media for so long, I still do want to create something that I want, something that I like, something mine, but it's never to that extent to like really work on that and promote that and be aggressive with that. It's more of like, oh, this is my safe spot, this is my safe zone. I don't want to be like this and do like this, you know. I just want to feel comfortable, and I think that's like what makes me stop from doing many things, because I'm kind of like expected to be good since I work at it. But just because I'm good doesn't mean I want to do that for something that I love, and then just like that I love doing, you know. Because like I was thinking about it, like, okay, I like baking, and I've been baking also for many years now, but it doesn't mean that if I bake cinnabons 10 times, they will be the best on 10th time, like, or 9th time on 7th. Like, they will have to fail. Like, they will not have to, but they will fail at some point, or they will not be as good as sometimes, but then the next times they will be good, and then maybe again not. And so like, I hate about the socials, you know, when they make you feel like if you're doing something you should be really good at it, like, or whatever you're doing you should be good at it. Like, what's the point of doing something if you're not good at it? And it's just so pressuring. Like, I want to cry how hard it is on me to think, like, to be convinced that it's like that. And like, I cannot do YouTube because I like YouTube, like, because I like listening to people talking this stuff, and I like sharing what hurts me, and like what I know what bothers me, and I want other people to know that if they're bothered with that, this is normal. Because when I see someone sharing something that actually hurts me too, it makes me feel so much better. It makes me feel like, okay, it's actually like I'm not bad, or like I'm not that and this, but like this is happening. For some people this is still happening, maybe not for majority, but for some people we share same feelings, same struggles. So yeah, that's why I'm doing YouTube, just so I can share something that, or I can share something that I love, that inspires me, or something that bothers me too, or like what I don't want to accept, but society makes you feel like you should accept that. Like, yeah, I just hate that much pressure. And I understand people who just want to move to the forest and like buy a house and don't see most of the people and most of the society. But also I understand that like I don't want to be to that extreme, and neither to the other extreme. Like, I want to be something in the middle. I don't want to be average, but I want to be something in the middle. Like, the only thing I can do now is just find a better job, because I do have experience, I do have knowledge, I did do mistakes, I did do achievements. So I do believe that I can do better, I can thrive, influence the market better, because yeah, I want to make good content, not just content. If I'm working, whatever it is, I'm just doing it however I want it without making it so good. I just want to like be me, and this is what companies not allow you to do. Like, you cannot be that. You should be this, but here, no. And I hate that, and that's like why I'm here without a job. But yeah, And I think like that's why I'm so into doing my clothing brand, because it's something that I like and I'm inspired and I have creativity in. Maybe I'm not the best, and I will not be probably, because I don't know how to sew clothes, I don't know how to design it, but I do have a vision and I want to share it, and I think that's cool, and maybe people will relate to the vision that I see. So yeah, but for that I still need money and to travel and be able to execute all of my ideas. I still need to have money. So yeah, and I realized that I cannot really do that without a job, and without a job that mostly remotely, because I don't like offline jobs. It's just too time consuming. So yeah, it's just hard. It's hard to live this life. At some moments you feel like a life is so amazing, but there are some moments when you understand that, wow, this is fucking hard and I'm not sure I can handle it, or I'm not sure I want to handle it. This is cool because you can make a choice, and this is bad because you still have, like, kind of have to make a choice. And if you don't make a choice, you still make a choice.